Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at what messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. I always remind you that these readings are, of course, generalized, and to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. If the message is not fitting, don't force it to fit, all right? Really allow your intuition to be present as you're listening, because your intuition is going to start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. Okay, we have your tarot cards on the table. You received one major arcana card of the Hierophant. We're going to be grabbing also our oracle cards, and I am using the I Am My Own Superhero oracle cards. So like I said, you received one major arcana card of the Hierophant, indicating that there are some important things that we need to talk about indeed. Look at the message that you're receiving from your oracle card. It is time to let go of some situations here, okay? Okay. Let's grab one more and... Okay, so these are the cards that we have. I'm just going to lay them out a little better so I can see them. Okay, so you receive the energies of the Ace of Pentacles. There are opportunities around your money, around your resources, around your health, around the things that make life good. So the divine is saying that there are some opportunities that are here. So really start looking at opportunities that are going to be coming in over the next couple of weeks. Okay, because right now we are starting to enter the energies of the new moon of Gemini on the 30th of May. This is when the new moon is happening. And on the 30th of May, I've got the candle and prayer ceremony service that is running. So this is the time to say your prayers. This is the time to set your intentions. And you can find all this information in the description box below. So on the 30th of May, we have this new moon that is coming, where you have new opportunities that are here. But it is worth remembering that the new moon, the ruler of the new moon, Mercury, is currently retrograde. So even though these opportunities are starting to come in, even though there's an offer that is coming in, this is a moment for you to wait before you accept, before you say yes to anything. Because you could be seeing that if you rush and accept an offer that is coming in, after Mercury goes direct on the 4th of June, a better offer comes in. So this is why the divine is saying to you that, listen, there are opportunities, but I feel that for you, there are many opportunities that are going to start presenting themselves slowly, slowly, slowly. And so start taking note. Start feeling how you're feeling about these opportunities, how you're feeling about these doors opening. For some of you, these opportunities are linked to you doing the things that you love. I feel that for some of you, maybe you're launching your own business, you're launching your own something that you do with your hands. There is just something that you're wanting to launch. And again, this is not the right time to do so. Wait until Mercury goes direct. Some of you are wanting to go to the bank and ask for a loan. You will get that offer, but that offer will come in after the 4th. Okay, so whatever is happening, you are having the energies of the Hierophant. Okay, this is where I was feeling that you are maybe going to a bank because you had the energies of the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to a bank, or you're wanting to go to a bank and asking them for assistance. And the bank could be saying to you, no, not yet. And if you don't want that to happen, again, wait until the ruler of the new moon that is here goes direct on the 4th of June, and then go and approach the bank, because then the bank will be willing to listen to you, to work with you. So right time would be the perfect time for you to be drafting, to be making sure you're looking over your business plan. This is the perfect time to be making sure that all your ducks are in a row, so that when it is time to go, you are go, 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 go. Okay, this is the time to plan. This is the time not to be taking action This is the time to be doing all the stuff that you need to do in the background, so that when it is time to go on the forefront, so that when it is time to bring whatever it is that you're wanting to bring out to the world, you are doing so with clarity. You are doing so with power behind you, instead of working with an energy that is currently retrograde. It is not the perfect type of energy. But if you have to do what you have to do, sometimes life, puts you in a position where you can't wait around. So again, just make sure that you're lighting your candles, you're working with those energies of the prayers, communicating with the divine, and asking for protection, especially if you're having to take action before Mercury goes direct, okay? Because there is a gift from the divine, from our energies of the Ace of Swords. So the divine is going to be gifting you that ability to communicate, okay? Because the swords are about communication, but there's also a gift of epiphany, of that aha moment, of clarity that is going to be coming in. But again, remember what I've just told you about Mercury. You could be getting those aha moments, those epiphanies. You're writing them down. You're really starting to formulate what you want to do with all this clarity that is coming in, so that when the time is right, you go forward and execute like a winner that you are. Now, from our oracle cards, we have a message that the divine wants you to consider. Okay, so first of all, the divine is saying that as we're talking, you're seeing that maybe your exes are coming in and wanting to have a reconciliation with you. Friends that you haven't spoken to for a long time are coming in. The divine is saying that if people have left your life, are you really wanting them back again? For some of you, you could be seeing that the veil is being lifted and you're starting to see clearly, and the divine is asking you to look at the people who you have around you, because the divine is saying that as you're going forward, focusing and working on yourself and growing, you're going to be seeing that some friendships, some situations no longer serve you. So the divine is saying the universe is forcing people out of your life. Let them go. Stop holding on, because the divine wants you to open up your hand and to receive this gift that is here. The divine is wanting you to open up your hands and to receive this clarity and epiphany that is here. And if you're walking around with people who are not inspired, who are not motivated, if you're walking around with people who you can clearly see that you are no longer on the same path, you're going to be seeing that you're going to feel confused. You're going to be seeing that your energy is going to be scattered. And so this is the divine telling you that some people, some situations have to go. Let them go. Okay? So the divine is saying that as you're moving forward, some of you could be thinking that you need to go and make this announcement. We're no longer friends. We're doing this. No, we're not vibing together anymore. No. Okay? Some of you, you just allow relationships to just start distancing themselves, to just start withering and dying, because you're understanding that you don't have to make a scene, okay? If it is a relationship that you have to go and talk your truth, then go and do so. But the divine is saying that this is more of a you type of situation that is here, because the divine wants you to start working in silence, focusing on where you are going, instead of being distracted by people who no longer serve you. You are no longer on the same page. You are no longer on the same wavelength. And this is why the divine is saying that let them go. Because in letting them go, you're going to be able to work in silence. You're going to be able to focus on executing your goals that you put in plan when Mercury was retrograde. Okay, so you know that we're currently in eclipse season. Eclipse season lasts for about 6 months. So the energies that you're working with are really powerful, because you're going to be seeing that slowly, and soon things are going to start gaining momentum over the next 6 months. Okay, so this is why the divine is saying that I need you to focus on what it is that you're wanting to create. The divine is saying that as I'm telling you that you need to focus, our card is saying that what are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to sacrifice relationships, situations that you know they don't serve you no more? Are you willing to let them go? Okay, I'm going to pop the camera down so you can see the cards better. Are you willing to let these situations go, these people go, so that you can have clarity, you can have peace in your life? So the divine is saying that I'm forcing people out of your life. Are you willing to sacrifice and letting them go? What else can you sacrifice that you can feel, that you can sense that this no longer serve me? This could be maybe your own behaviors, how you get in your own way, how you self-sabotage. There is that feeling that is there. So the divine is saying that this is this moment in time when Mercury is retrograde, where you are being forced to look at things, where you are being encouraged not to be taking action, but instead assessing and looking, reassessing and looking again. There's almost like a going back and forwards type of energy that is here. You look at this situation, you can see that it no longer serves you. And then you need to see that, okay, if I remove this situation out of my life, what is going to be affected? And then you go and look back, you reassess this situation, that situation, so that when it is time to move, you're able to execute your plans really well. When it is time to go, you have all your plans clear. You're able to communicate with clarity. So right now, the divine is saying, go and align your actions with what you are praying for, because it feels like there are some misalignments right now. Like I was talking to you, I was telling you about self-sabotaging behaviors. That is a misalignment that needs your attention. I was talking to you about letting go of some situations and people that are not aligned with your future, that are not aligned with your goals, that are not aligned with who you are becoming. And so this is why the divine is saying that start aligning yourself right now. You're lighting your candles, you're saying your prayers, you're communicating with the divine, and then you're understanding that you must go and take the action that you need to take. You must go and align yourself with what it is that you're praying for. And then you are starting to work in silence. Okay? You're starting to focus. You're starting to realize that you don't need to tell everyone about your hopes, your dreams, and your desires. So again, on the 30th of May, I'll be doing that new moon ritual of saying prayers, lighting candles, communicating with the divine. If you want to work with me in particular, go in the description box below and get your candle, and make sure that you do this well in advance, because the last 2 ceremonies I got sold out. And again, in the morning, I wake up and I've got emails saying you're currently sold out. How can I get involved? And I really want to let you know that it takes time to work with your candles, to anoint and to say your prayers, and to sit down and to really connect with the energies, so that when it is time to do the ceremonies, when it is time to do your prayers, I am aligned with the energies that are there. And if it is something that is last minute, then I'm in a rush, I'm all over the place. So I don't take last minute bookings, okay? And besides, I get booked up anyway. All the candles were already sold out, so I couldn't work with new people that wanted to come in. Everything you need to know about the candle service, about the prayer, is going to be in the description box below. I would encourage you to do your own prayers and to light your own candles too, because you are divinely powerful as well. Okay? So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye from me. Bye.